What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Merry Christmas to you all. I am also in the festive mood. As you can probably see, I'm wearing it's a Wakanda Forever shirt. It's a Black Panther, but it's Christmas theme because they celebrate Christmas in Wakanda, probably, but it really is the only Christmas sweater that I have. What's going on? What am I doing today? And I'm going to be showing off a different game, a game that I haven't normally played, but I've been having a lot of fun with this one. It's a game called Tine Hearts, developed by Rogue Sun and published by Wired Productions, and it is a narrative adventure style Lemmings game where you lead all of these soldiers around. In fact, I'm gonna open this up, and you're basically possessing objects to help these little guys, these little lemmings here, go about and find their destination, which for this puzzle is right here, and you have all of the obstacles in order to get them on their path. Now, why am I using this level in particular to help these little guys? Well, as you can see, Rogue Sun put out a huge holiday update for the Christmas season, and these guys are dressed up like Santas and elves. Now, what's also interesting, and you'll know this because you saw the thumbnail of this, is that they also put in a free roaming tin soldier by the name of Tim McLean. Now, what does that mean for anyone who doesn't know? Well, Tim McLean is also a reference to John McClane, aka Bruce Willis, aka the main character of Die Hard, one of my favorite movies, and they agree with me, Rogue Sun agrees with me, that it is the best Christmas movie ever made. And I'm so glad that they agree that what am I saying? That Die Hard is a Christmas movie. What do you think about Die Hard as a Christmas movie? Let me know in the comments. I would love to know. And also, they're also promoting a game which is 45% off right now. Tine Hearts is available, and this update with Tim McLean is only available until January the 10th. So get in while you fit in. So I'm just gonna show off this level real quick. It's gonna be a little bit of a shorter video, but just to show off what he looks like and just to show you off how awesome and beautiful this game is. So as you can see, I have the powers of the world from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, where I can reverse, forward, and stop time and start time as I see fit. There's also the manipulation of various objects, and also things like cannons, and also just moving various books and ladders and chutes and whatnot. So let's get these guys home, shall we? Let's get these guys into their destination. Let's do it. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is move you to right here, and you can tell that I've already played this just for testing purposes to make sure I knew where he was, because he's not in every level. There's multiple acts of this game. He shows up in Act 2, which is where I'm at right now, in this incredibly beautiful house. All right, and then we'll move this cannon, which will go, whoops, right up here. We'll start time. So you can follow every single one of these, and you can fast forward this any way you want to, just to move things along, because there's some long puzzles in this game as well. So sometimes you don't want to always just sit and watch them. As beautiful as this game is, you know, sometimes you gotta speed it up. You gotta speed it up just a little bit, but it's fun to just sit and wait and watch these guys just walk around and do their thing in the little Santa and elf hats. So but let's keep going. Let's keep moving. All right, so now what's cool about this time stop is you can see the path that they're gonna go on. So once we get here, we're gonna have a very special guest. So let's move it forward, because we're gonna hit a cutscene in just a second. Here we go.
Gertrude's log, day 34. My latest adventure has led me to the mysterious ruins of an ancient temple. I wonder what exciting new discoveries I shall make here.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So that's what they
Here
normally
comes a
look like
boring
without
old
the holiday
soldiers
update.
again. Always marching, marching, marching. On and on and on. Mr. Soldier, where are you marching to this time? Hello? I'm talking to you,
I love this girl's
sir.
imagination.
Yes,
It's so
you.
beautiful.
The one with Don't pretend you can't hear me. I'm really sorry, Miss Gertrude. No time to stop. I'm on an important mission. What important mission? Oh, just quit your marching and come join me. We shall explore the world together. What do you say?
Also,
sorry, Miss Gertrude.
I'm not a British person. I'm not from Britain. I'm not from the UK. Aren't these guys not allowed to talk?
Oh, I know what it is, Mr. Mooch. It must be the same thing on his back. Always twisting and turning and grinding our little soldier down. Let me just... Wait.
Oh no.
What you doing?
Oh no.
Put it down. You can't. No. I need that. Now. Sit still, Mr. Soldier. This will only take a second.
Oh, got him.
All
broke.
Done. So, how does that feel? Oh no! What have you done? How does it feel? It feels wonderful, actually. Look at me. So nimble, so flexible.
So free.
Up. You see? Now you're finally free to go on all sorts of adventures with me. Just like it was meant to be. Whee!
And what's great is that that'll set up our next character here, which is what this game does. So a lot of times you'll see cutscenes in this game by this family, which I don't know the full story of this game. I haven't played it all the way through, but they'll set up some of the things that you'll do to lead these guys on to help them get to their destination. So once we get past here, once we get to this point, so once our front soldier here gets here, we'll find out why that cutscene happened. Gertrude, snap. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, Tim McLean, or Tin McLean, the man, the myth, the legend, here to lead his soldier brethren into the promised land. Let's go. Oh yeah, I gotta not possess him anymore. So now we can possess him. And he has full freedom of movement. And here we go. We're moving him around. He can sprint, he can jump, he can do whatever he wants apart from these guys, because you can't really do anything with the guys with the windies on. I said wind, the twisters on his. I don't know what I'm saying, but anyways, he's free. He's free. He's moving, and there will be puzzles where you'll use him to let these guys get to where they need to be. So we pushed that book with him, and now what we need to do is make sure that they can get up here. So what's going to happen is they're going to need to go up here, go to this drum, and also need to get there. But we need this boat here to go up. So what we need to do here is let these scissors cut the rope on this boat to make it float up. But how do we do that? How do we do that? Well, Tim McLean is going to help us. He's going to go up here. He's going to knock down the ball of this paddle ball. And boom goes the dynamite. Also, I love it when the music flares when you get something right in a puzzle. Such a good audio that's a good audio cue. It's like audio validation of like, oh, hey, you did it. That's what I loved about Cocoon. All right, so now we have what we need to do, but we need to get these guys out of a little cycle of just going in circles. But what does that mean for us? What do we do? Well, we gotta not possess him anymore and go back to the blocks that we had up here and bring them down this way. Let's do some time stop. Oh no. I was dropping it from far away. All right, so now. Yeah, so now they will go there, but we got to get him to the drum. We get our second one here. Okay, and then we'll get our third one. There we go. All right. Let's possess you. Let's bring our brother in. Come here, fellers. Come here. We're coming. All right, so now that they're coming, we'll have to move this block because without this, they'll just hit the wall. All right, so we'll get you there, and then now that you're going the way you need to go, we'll have this block go this way. We can hold it. Do that. And there we go. So now all of our soldier brothers are moving where they need to go. Come on this way to freedom. I don't actually know where they're going. I wonder where they're going. I'm very curious. Like, where are you actually going in this? You're just going into some sort of mystical and beautiful void. I know. Only they can go through it first. I'll have to wait for you. I don't really know where they're going, but seems like they're going to a good place. I have no idea. But look, our boy Tim McLean, we did it. High five. Digital high five. And there we go. Little passes of time. And then he'll be the last one, obviously. And look, it's Navi from Zelda. More dialogue.
Straight into bed, Poppet.
Mummy, can I tell you a secret?
You can tell me anything, my darling.
Oh, snap.
You know that.
I think Daddy's making a special toy just for me.
Maybe he is.
Is he now? Well, aren't you a lucky little girl?
Yes, I've seen it inside his workshop. He keeps it covered, but I think I know what it is.
If he keeps it covered, he probably wants it to be a surprise.
Maybe. Who knows? And
So,
you'll see this in Act
What
1.
if we keep this secret between us girls for now?
Good idea, Mummy. After all, everybody loves a good surprise.
That's right, dear.
You don't want to spoil a good surprise. And apparently the dad in this game is like
Good night,
one
little
of the
angel.
greatest toy makers of all time. I mean, he has to be, with all these toys lying around and these like autonomous moving soldiers like Mr. Tim McLean here. So yeah, that is the puzzle, and that's the one of the various things that you'll be able to do in this game with people like Tim McLean. In fact, what's funny is that once he drops off, he breaks, but you can rewind him. But what's also interesting to see is you can see the soldier model still here with the hair. So that's what they normally look like. But there we go, man. That is Tine Hearts. And I could show off many other levels, but they don't all have Mr. McLean here. I really wanted to show that off because that's kind of the reason of this video, is to show off that Die Hard. Rogue Sun agrees that Die Hard is the greatest Christmas movie of all time, and it is a Christmas movie. Let me know, again, like I said, let me know what you think about Die Hard as a Christmas movie, and let me know if you've played Tine Hearts. I would love to know your experience with the game in general and how far you have gotten. Like I said, I'm only like a few levels in to Act 2, and I'm definitely going to continue to play it and figure this out and get more into the story because of how narrative driven it is and how cool it is. And I wish I had discovered this game a lot earlier on when this came out, but excited to keep playing this. And let's take Mr. Tim McLean home. I know this is going to be a little bit shorter video, but I will put a link in the description for Tine Hearts in this video because, again, like I said, they are having a sale for 45% off of this game. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Yippee-Ki-Yay, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.